What's going on, fam? Man, I don't know if y'all heard about this or not, but the mass shootings in America has been out of control for quite some time now. Courtesy of ABC 7, deputies killed suspect after 3 killed, 6 injured in mass shooting at Trabuco Canyon bar. The suspect's name has not been released, but he is believed to be a retired law enforcement officer with a Ventura County agency. Man, I wonder what set this dude off. So I guess this is some video right here. We might try to catch that a little bit later. But let's get into the details. Trabuco Canyon, California. A gunman who is believed to be a retired law enforcement officer killed 3 people and wounded 6 others at a bar in Orange County and then was fatally shot by sheriff deputies, officials say. The mass shooting happened Wednesday evening at Cook's Corner, a well-known and popular biker bar and grill on Santiago Canyon Road in Trabuco Canyon. 5 people were hospitalized with gunshot wounds and a 6th person was hospitalized with a non-gunshot injury, according to the Orange County Sheriff's Department. Officials with Providence Mission Hospital in Mission Viejo say the facility received and treated 6 patients in connection with the incident. 2 were described as being in critical condition and 4 were stable. Sheriff officials confirmed that deputies were on the scene within 2 minutes of the first emergency call, and 2 minutes after that were involved in a shooting that left the suspect dead. No deputies were injured. Man, so that dude just straight up went bananas, huh? The initial call about the shooting at Cook's Corner came in at 7:04 p.m., according to OCSD Sergeant Frank Gonzalez. By 7:06 p.m., deputies had arrived at the bar. About 7:08 p.m., our deputies contacted a male subject who was armed with a gun, Gonzalez said. A deputy-involved shooting occurred and the male subject was pronounced deceased at the scene. The deceased suspect name has not been released, but he is believed to be a retired law enforcement officer with the Ventura County agency. I wonder what set him off. The Orange County Sheriff's Department says it was looking into reports that the suspect shot his wife at the bar, but as of 11 p.m., press conference said it could not confirm those reports. This tragic incident weighs heavy on our community and the first responders, and our hearts go out to all those involved, said Chief Brian Finensi with the Orange County Fire Authority. Man. Wow. One witness indicated the shooter was confronted by the deputies after he went outside to his truck, apparently to reload. He came in, he went back to reload and bring more guns, and the cops found him, the woman said. I'm glad I didn't die. He shot 4 or 6 at me and missed. Man, was she blessed. Nelson Rosales said he was heading to Cook's Corner on his motorcycle when he was flagged down by a motorist a short distance from the bar. He stopped, thinking she needed help with her vehicle. The lady told me, "Don't go to the bar, there's shooting," Rosales recalled. Sure enough, seconds later, I heard the shots fired. I see people walking out the bar, saw a couple bodies drop. Oh my goodness. What a horrible thing to witness. Look at the carnage right there. I called 911. They told me they already had deputies on the way. As soon as the deputies rolled up, he started unloading on them as well. They returned fire. I ducked for cover. He said he believed the shooter was armed with a long rifle. Investigators confirmed they recovered at least 1 weapon at the scene. FBI and ATF agents were also responding to the scene to assist with the investigation. Cook's Corner is a popular and well-known hangout for motorcycle enthusiasts with a history that dates back more than a century. Andrew Jackson Cook acquired the Orange County property in the late 1800s. It opened as a restaurant in 1926 and then sold alcohol after Prohibition ended. The Cook family sold the bar in the 1970s. Prior to the shooting, customers had gathered Wednesdays to enjoy the bar's regular spaghetti night special. It wasn't immediately known how many people were inside the bar when the gunfire erupted, but sheriff's investigators were interviewing 30 to 40 witnesses. Wow, man. Let's see if we can roll a little bit of this clip.
Have a press conference, it looks like, at 10:30 at Saddleback Church, which is nearby. In the meantime, we're also getting word that we have some new video in. This is from an eyewitness who shot the video. She was at the bar at the time. We don't know if she was inside or outside. I haven't seen this video yet, so let's take a look.
That's the truck. He came in, he went back to reload and bring more guns, and the cops found him in my prison. Glad I didn't die. He shot like 4 or 6 at me and missed. Oh my God.
All right, there's 2 bits and pieces of video. I had a hard time hearing what she said, but it sounded like she was describing the gunman then going back to his vehicle, and they thought maybe reloading, but I think she alluded to a possible confrontation with police. Did you guys hear that as well?
Yeah, and that makes a lot of sense and coincides with what we're seeing here. So I think that video was being shot near the right-hand corner of our screen here, actually near the intersection in front of the parking lot, and she was pointing that camera, that cell phone, down Santiago Canyon Road towards the left, towards the rear of the bar, which is where that pickup truck still lies. In fact, you can see the pickup truck in question as we come around here right behind this tree. It's actually difficult to make out the truck itself, but it's actually right behind the tree. Right there is the truck that she was pointing at. She saw the suspect running back here. She reported a confrontation with law enforcement, which we now know there was an officer-involved shooting, and now just steps away over to the left is right where that suspect is believed to be deceased. So that is starting to make a lot of sense with the information coming into our assignment desk. The other 3 injuries that are, the other 3 fatalities, I should say, that are in the front of the establishment appear to be patrons of the bar. Of course, we don't know exactly their role, but appear to be patrons during spaghetti night here at Cook's Corner. Apparently garners a big crowd. Lots of people come out for the spaghetti, and the M Street Band, which was also playing this evening, they reportedly took the stage at around 6:30. The shooting happened right around 7:30 when the bullets started flying and this entire bar emptied out.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And yeah, as
And there you go, man. Man, our hearts and prayer goes out to the victims. Man, if you hear that noise, man, that's a boat behind my house, man. You know what I'm saying? One of them airboats or whatever. I try to tell you, sometimes when I shoot these videos, weird stuff like this happens, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't even make it up. Out of all the times they can come down, you know what I'm saying, the waterway, they decide to come down right now when I'm shooting a video. But man, with that being said, what do y'all think about that, YouTube? What do y'all think about the shootings, man, that's plaguing this country? Drop your comments down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to click on that notification bell, and I'll catch y'all on the next episode. Peace.